What up, everybody? Let's go. If I can stop choking on my own saliva, that'd be pretty great. How's it going? Man, I really need to do something about this background if I'm going to use this full screen camera, because that's not attractive. Let's go to this. We're playing DarkDeity today. Excuse me, this is a Fire Emblem style throwback. Made with Game Maker. Wow, that's impressive. Does support controller. Experience gold and aptitude set to their regular levels. Weird. Make changes to unit. Player classes will have normal aptitude. Oh, weird. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Wow, you can really like make it roguey. That's interesting. Linear levels, good. Damn, you can really customize the shit out of that. I guess we'll play on hero. I don't know. It is said that in the Age of Ascension, the gods walked among mortals, and mortals among the gods. That a great empire spread itself thin across the known world, conquering land after land with its superior technology and magic. That the people of Terrazale came together in peace. Little is left from that time, swept away in a deadly cataclysm known as the Calamity. Calamity Ganon? Thousands of years later, all that remains of life before the Calamity are ancient temples to the gods and the divine artifacts contained therein. This is the year 1105 in the Imperial calendar. The kingdom of Delia lies in the heart of Elan, a nation that has long thrived off continental trade and lush farmlands. What's up, Travis? Yeah, have you heard of this? It's called DarkDeity. Obviously, I know you've heard of it. Though peace had reigned for over 25 years, Delia's king now sets his eyes on an enemy of his own construction. King Varric Valdistar assumed the throne a decade ago, on the day his father Fasil was assassinated by unknown parties. To this day, Varric is convinced that the assassins were sent by the Aramoran royal family. To this day, it remains unproven. Following a minor border dispute that normally would reach resolution painlessly, King Varric resolved to attain his revenge. After sending covert Delian force to burn the Aramoran city of Alaris to the ground, Varric and his thirst for revenge have plunged his kingdom into a war it is ill prepared for. Pressed for more troops, King Varric must make hard decisions. He looks now to Brookstead, the site of Delia's most prestigious officer academy. What's up, Brian? Each year, its graduating class bolsters Delia's forces, a pact and tradition that has lasted a millennium. The young king believes the solution to his troops' issues lie in a new path. Excuse me. He intends to recruit not only the graduate year, but every student currently enrolled. In quiet Brookstead, students have worked hard all year to stand out among their peers. The academy trials provide an opportunity to advance in the class rank or fall behind. For many, it's the most important day of the year. Although the trials can be stressful, many agree that a life of training with such clear goals is simple, enjoyable even. What up, Rob? Come tomorrow, they will find that life may never be so simple again. Chapter 1, Journey Afoot. What do you think Galen's got brewed up for the trials this year? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's tailored to make our lives difficult.
What?
What? You think he'd do that just to punish us for choosing Alden? I was up at the crack of dawn hearing, no son of mine should jeopardize a mission for sentiment. Well, we couldn't pick Marin without Alden. That was the deal. I think he just can't stomach the thought that his pride and joy might fail. His pride and joy is standing right in front of me. Either way, I'm right. Besides, Alden is talented, even if your father doesn't see it. Why don't you try convincing the Swordmaster that a 14-year-old who can't lift a training staff can best an 18-year-old graduate? There's a reason he doesn't teach conjuring. Your dad wouldn't trust a mage as far as he could throw him. Death Stranding, listening to Mix, watching a buddy play a tactics game. Oh, interesting. Sounds like a good day. Now that you mention it, I wonder how far he actually could throw Alden. I'd wager he could put a good toss on the type. Oh, look, children. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. How are you boys feeling about the big day? I'm confident we'll pass. We certainly put in the training. Of course we'll pass, but I want to break Sterling's record. Cool the forge there, little man. But I'm on the best team of any first year. I think what Alden is trying to say is that he really appreciates being on the team. Good, now I'm going to need you to focus that appreciation, Alden. There's a lot at stake for your sister. Right, if we win, I won't have anything to worry about when Marin leaves for the army, because I'll know she's ready.
Great.
Well, there goes the mood. Promise you'll focus today and give it everything you got, okay? Promise. Let's get going. Can't miss the trials standing around for a chat. Appreciate it, Ryan. My father doesn't kill me, being stuck on a team with Alden just might. Damn. Here we go. You know the rules. All non-lethal strategies to defeat your opponents are fair game. Defeat the leader of this regiment to complete the trials. Well, thank you. You'll all recognize him. We prepared for this, Alden. Garrick, stay close behind.
It'll be all right.
If any of you take hits, I'm ready to patch you up.
Fair.
Can we go already? So the trials begin, with such style and grace, I might add. Just dripping with sincerity today, aren't we, Dad? Thanks for the lurk. Proceed through Brookstead trials, defeating. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we got an archer. Call a ranger, though. Cleric, warrior, mage. Let's see. Okay, there is an attack preview. Yeah, that's good shit. Okay, yep, you can turn on enemies attack ranges, which I love. Confident I can kill these two, so let's just stay out of the rest of their attack ranges. Does she have any kind of attack? No, just a heal.
How can I help?
Item stats. Heal for 40% of any heal given. Oh, that's cool. Oh, she has a melee, a hammer. Okay. So probably go right here. Eat it. I love the stage 1 healer actually being able to attack. Alright, let's see. Let's turn off these two guys. I mean, my two melee attackers will be in range, but that's fine. This is exactly what I want. This is amazing. Old school Fire Emblem.
Lead the way.
Obviously, still a lot of systems I haven't seen and stuff, but this just feels great immediately. Excuse me. Shit game. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, now my archer's probably gonna get attacked. Yeah, come at me, bro.
Lead the way.
Scroll through all your weapons.
Fun?
Oh, I see. Oh, man. Okay, cool. So they all have, like, 4 different weapons from the start. That's what the weapon shard, like, thing is that I saw in that trailer. Is, like, you choose which weapon on each person you want to focus on upgrading. Yeah, I'm using controller. I don't really know why. It's probably... Oh, God. Probably easier to use mouse and keyboard for this. Okay, probably better to use mouse and keyboard, I will say. But also, it feels more like old Fire Emblem to me if I use the controller. Although I can't get the controller to pick up now. Whoops. Well, I guess we're using mouse.
This should be fun.
How do you cancel a move? Just right click, okay. Let's mark these guys. Who's still marked? That shouldn't be, there we go. Okay, so it's lower damage, higher crits. It's like mid damage, but higher hit chance, it seems like. Oh, get the longbow go longer range. That would make sense to me. Crossbow's lower hit, but higher damage, it seems like. Well, no, it's lower damage than warbow. Oh, really high crit, though. Okay. Cool.
Was that really necessary?
Actually bring you... Actually, I should have put him in range, probably, huh? Let's put you in range. Finish you off. I should have scrolled through his real quick.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Okay, now I've got controller working again. Yeah, don't worry about their ranges. I'm probably gonna kill them. Oh, that guy looks cool. A Y for unit info. What are you? Play dancer.
Let's do it.
Oh wait, I forgot.
How can I
Scroll
help?
through weapons. See what else I got. Okay, bumpers scroll with controller. Ooh, faster. Good shit.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Love that little animation of like their health bar crunching. I assume this Irving guy is the main character. I should have scrolled through weapons, seen what else I had there, but I assume Irving is the main character, so I am 100% going to be using him. Okay, let's see what else we have for him. Force. Just lower damage, high crits. Beam is faster, it looks like. Also seems to have higher hits. Chain missiles also faster. Or lighter, I should say. Weight is lighter. Interesting.
Was that really necessary?
What is his crit steal plus 15% damage? Interesting. Let's move him. Oh wait, is this guy gonna move? No, I figured. I don't like that 3% crit chance. I assume this game has permadeath.
Together.
Good God, this man's not fooling around.
Thought you'd never ask.
Well, somebody's gonna be in danger because of that crit chance. Oh. Assume crits. Crits are like times 3 damage usually in Fire Emblem, so might still be a kill against this guy. What else do we have here? That lowers his chance to hit me. Ooh, that lowers his chance to hit me a lot. Let's do that. Ah, no crits.
Are you sure? How can I help?
Okay, so the heal, it doesn't matter what weapon I use.
Stay with me. Let's
Gives you
do it.
XP, that's good.
Was that really necessary?
Level up.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
What are all these stats? HP, obvious. Oh, okay, okay. Be that way. Let's see. HP, obvious. Strength is physical attack. Magic, magic attack. Defense. 4, I would guess is magic defense. Oh, good, I can just scroll them. Yeah, that's resistance. Increases accuracy and dodge. Increases damage and units' ability to exploit high advantage matchups. Ooh, interesting. Dodge and true speed. Critical chance and accuracy. Okay, cool. So luck is kind of split among a bunch of stats here, where it would normally just be luck. Which is good, because it's always been kind of mysterious what the hell does luck really even do. The answers are out there, but it's not obvious in the games. Little brother, certainly you don't think you can take me on. Sterling, you're going down. Yeah, shithead. I was hoping for that crit. Level up. Plus magic, that's what you like to see for a mage. I think he got plus speed there
Lead the
too.
way.
Oh shit, she can't get far enough, so I'm only gonna be able to kill one of these guys. That's fine. See, Saber will be a kill. Which one gives it the lower chance of hitting me? Short sword. Let's go with that. Damn, 39% chance. Come on, bro.
Fresh as a daisy.
My
Magic.
hard work is paying off.
You got nothing.
That settles
Punk.
that.
Okay, this guy will not move, so I can actually just abuse him with my ranged units. If I want to. Especially not having, like, item durability, I could just level them with their weakest attack for a while here. You know? That's the kind of player I am. What can I exploit, is the question. Does he have longer range? No, okay. He doesn't have longer range on longbow. What is haste? Oh, so they all have like a weird ability. Oh, okay, so she has heal. What is phase and what is haste is the question. Spicy meatball. Doesn't look like I can see. Oh wait, is that like a skill tree I can click on there? I'll have to use the mouse for that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, you can only phase if you stand directly. Oh. Phase the target across to the opposite tile? What does that mean? Okay, so directly behind him. Okay, just wanted to see what that was. What is yours? Push? Okay, I can see what push would do. What's haste? Grant the target +1 move for 1 turn. Okay, interesting.
This should be fun.
How can I help? Stay with me! How can I help? We've got you. Let's do it.
Bzzzt. Laser beam. Let's see. Probably want him to get the kill.
Together.
Perfect.
Little warning next time.
Gain 1 tier 1 token. Stage clear.
I hope I helped.
Oh, MVP Alden. So it's based on damage dealt. Or maybe it's like a congruence of all this stuff. Okay, sweet. I like this a lot. I need to write this down on my active list. Not bad, little brother. You and your friends put up quite a fight. I'm glad to hear it. By Vosh, you've all grown. That was quite the thrill. A thrill indeed. Surprised, father? Congratulations, son. All of you should be very proud of what you accomplished today. You especially, Marin. Thank you, Master Galen. And now that you've had your thrill, Commander, I believe some kind of explanation is in order. Of course, as I promised. Brother, friends, if you'll excuse us. Forgive me if I've hardened in my ears, Sterling, but I don't expect this as a nostalgic visit. Unfortunately not, sir. You were never one to live in the past, always onward and upwards.
Tell me.
Tell me, how goes the war effort? At the moment, our prospects are grim. In fact, that's what brings me here. I see, you come to size up our latest graduates? Not quite. The king plans to recruit the entire academy. Naturally, there's no finer school to supply your ranks, though I hope to see the wars end well before our youngest graduate. Actually, I'm afraid he wants them now, sir. All of them. Is that so? Well, I didn't think he had the gall. Tell me, Commander, what plans does our king have in mind for the initiates? Perhaps 4 together could load a catapult? I wish I could say. Always a man of duty. The king is foolish to sever the pact. His father would not have heard of it. Fasil was a good man. With all due respect, sir, what better way to avenge his father than to join the ranks of those bringing justice to Aramor? Guard your suspicions, Commander, and do not speak so eagerly of war. If the king wishes it, he shall have his soldiers. I only hope you, of all people, understand the gravity of this decision. All too well. This king is a dick! This graduating class is one of the finest cohorts I've had the pleasure of teaching in my decade as headmaster. At every opportunity, you have shown the resolve and dedication that allows Brookstead to endure, and I have every confidence that the classes to follow would do the same. It's so funny that they're all like generic dudes with their swords, and then you can see the characters that are actually in your team.
Listen up.
Very prominently. I regret that I must conclude this graduation ceremony with grim news. We've received orders from King Varric himself. Every student enrolled at Brookstead Academy is to be conscripted into the Delian army effective immediately. I understand that for most of you, graduation felt a lifetime away. I stood where you did once. I know how you must feel. At the conclusion of the speech, you will all be graduates of Brookstead Academy. Outside these walls, you will be expected to exemplify our honor and our code. Life takes much from us, yet Brookstead still stands. You will have each other to lean on, and I cannot stress enough how important it will be to do so. I'm told you have 3 hours to prepare. Let Terrazale know that there is nothing that can stain the legacy of our town. Jesus. Not quite the homecoming you imagined, I take it.
How is this fair?
How could the king do this? Easily, it would seem. He cares not for convention, regardless of its legacy or importance. It seems he'll stop at nothing to avenge his father. Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Lincoln and Bianca. They are the leaders of this conscription tour, as well as good friends. Nice to meet you. Sterling's told us a lot about you. I thought you occupied the highest military rank in Delia. Why wouldn't you be heading the operation? I must return to Sojourn. I only came because if the king had sent anyone else, Galen might have beheaded them. You didn't come to see us? It's wonderful to see you, but I'm not afforded such luxuries in wartime. You're leaving then? I'm afraid so. I'll see you when you arrive in Sojourn. I can make excuses there to take a few hours off. Ill news aside, I'm glad you came. I can't put to words how much even this flawed trip meant to me. I really should be going, but you can trust Bianca and Lincoln with anything. And Irving, be sure to see Mother before you go. I will. See you in Sojourn. Irving, I'm glad you're home. How did the trials go? We did quite well. Sterling was there, actually. Was he? I'm too busy to stop by and say hello to his mother, I imagine. In fairness, he wasn't here for long, and not with great news either. Mother, Oh, I know. Varric's recruited the academy. But how did you find out already? Word spreads fast in a place like this. I heard it from the town crier on the way back from the market. Ah, well then, I guess you know I'll be leaving. Oh, Irving. I've already given one of my sons to Varric's war. Is it ever enough? We knew this day would come when I entered the academy. Of course, but not so soon. Well, I suppose it's never easy. You must take care of yourself on the road, and your friends. I'll be fine, Mother. With all the effort the king's putting into the war, it'll be over before you know it, and I'll be right back in Brookstead. War is rarely so simple in my experience, but I hope you're right. I'll miss you terribly, you know. I know. I'll miss you too. Well, I'll grab my things. Right. Before you go, let me prepare some provisions for you. I'll leave them on the kitchen table. Oh, and don't forget your running shoes. I won't. Oh my god, this is so good. This looks like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII maps. I love it. Or Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem. Not Final Fantasy. After passing the Brookstead trials, a day of celebration becomes one of separation for many. Having expected to graduate in due time, the Academy students now must quickly say goodbye to their families. Sterling heads back to Sojourn, leaving the contingent in the care of Lincoln and Bianca. The contingent heads for Duskwater, a backwater town to the southeast. Lincoln hopes to fill the rest of their recruiting quota there. Good man, your service to the crown will bring your family honor. Now, it would seem our charter requires 2 more brave souls. Come, good people, your king has called. Who will answer? Well, there's 3 that could answer there. Clearly. I've got 4 mouths to feed. Aaron's not old enough to look after the farm. My leg's not what it used to be, though I suppose I have a few good years left in me. Should I do it, Eli? Well, that's obviously a character. I wager I'd look good with a big ol' hammer. Choose your next words carefully, Shia. You have a good life here. Willing service brings more honor than forced conscription. I pray it doesn't come to that. Don't know much about honor, but I can smell adventure when I see it. Sign me up, Captain. And I with her. Fortune favors us today. I thank you both for your courage. Just one catch. I gotta swing by the tavern and let the matron know I'll be taking a long vacation. Wouldn't want her to find out the hard way she's out her favorite barmaid.
Right away.
Very well. Irving, take your friends and accompany our newest recruits to the tavern. Bianca and I will finish up here. Secure what provisions you can. We have a long road ahead of us. Yes, sir. What about this other guy that's clearly a character? The guy flipping the coin. Which is a great animation, by the way. Just gotta grab my things from upstairs. Be down before you can say you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Ah, alright. You prefer to travel light? Excessive equipment is an occupational hazard. Name's Elias, by the way. The 2 of you got a lot of guts signing up like you did. The 2 of us, right. Try overwhelming bravado and a lack of brains from my impressionable friend. I would never let her do this sort of thing alone.
No kidding.
To be honest with you, Elias, it sounds like anyone would have an impossible time trying to stop her. I wish that weren't true. You've never met a barmaid so bullheaded. Oh, I think I have. Bandits in the streets. They're headed for the inn. Black Abyss. We just left home and we are already in the thick of it. Where's that new recruit? I said I'd be ready.
Arms!
Good. Prepare yourselves. Looks like we'll see combat sooner than we thought. We'll have to hold out until Lincoln and Bianca can get to us. Fuck yes, this is a good game. I do wish I had this on Switch instead of PC, but otherwise, in love with it so far. Defend the Duskwater Inn for 7 turns until Lincoln and Bianca arrive with reinforcements. Sounds great. So I got like a soldier, what is he called? Adept, and a rogue. Just like a thief. Does she have the coin flippy animation, or was that like a promoted guy? What are you? Barbarian, Arcanist. Oh, it looks like they don't move. They must be important. Do you move? Okay, you do. Strider. God, this game's cool. Alright, let's see. We got a couple of ranged guys. Oh, level 3. What's chain?
At your disposal.
Lock the target in place for a turn? Okay, that's interesting. Let's slide up all these guys and make sure I'm out of range of them. Okay, I won't even get close, it doesn't look like.
At your disposal.
Oof, that one comes so close to being a one-turn kill. 9% crits 2 times. This one's 8% or 16% crit 2 times though. Let's go for that. Crit him. No crit. Oh, did it actually turn on his range? Yeah, it did. All of her stuff is ×2. She's very fast, as expected. I'm gonna look at... So the base art has 1 more power, but like way more weights and way less crit. It's weird.
Are you sure?
You obviously want to be from range. Doesn't have anything that's gonna do 2, so let's just do this one. Let's go for that.
You handled that well.
Okay, let's kill you. Well, actually, let's keep them kind of more condensed. Kill you. Oh, wait, can she? No, she can't. Whoops. She probably can't kill this guy then. Oh, no, she can't. Okay, good. It's not a great hit chance, though. Let's go for the 91% twice.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh? This should be fun.
Then you finish you. If you can. Okay, you can. There's a 100% hit chance.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Fuck yeah, look at all those 6s, man. He's like a double-double. That's a bad joke. Please don't unsub. But if you two, you know, totally get it. Oops. Let's turn on that guy as well. Good. Okay, let's bring you up here. Kind of wondering if I should like hug aside and try and clear it out, or just gather up. Should probably just gather back up in front of the inn. So you're the only one that needs healing. She can't get over that far. Let's come over here. Was that all that guy's move range? No. Who is that? Oh, do I have this guy on? Yeah, whoops.
Stay with me.
It's not the right weapon to stick with, but it worked out, so whatever. Whatever. Tier 1
Ready for
token.
whatever lies ahead.
That is a damn good level up, sir. You can actually get like doubles of stats. I just got 2 HP on that.
I guess.
I guess.
At your disposal.
Are you sure?
Alright, I guess we wait here. What gives them the best dodge chance? This? Okay. Probably gonna stick with that, but let's get an attack on him first.
I'll take point.
Are you sure?
Oh wait, this guy's ranged, so I actually want to attack with you first, probably. Oh boy, he's a big boy. 7 defense, 9 resistance. What do they call that stat in this? 4. It just says 4, I don't know what it means. Fortitude? You probably do like no damage at all, huh? She does get double with everything though. Oh, actually, there's 6 times 2. Your attack not as high as I assumed it was. Why is his damage so low? Does he have like a disadvantage or something? Interesting. How much damage can you do? 10. So I need to deal 13. You only deal 12? Damn.
Your
Ooh,
end
crits. Hell yeah.
approaches.
Get him. So it looks like a crit is only double damage. Which might be the case in Fire Emblem too, I don't remember. So still was not enough. Fortunately. She could really get just beat to shit if I do that. That gives me the 7% crit chance for 2 hits. I don't know. Ouch. Oh, got the crit. Attaboy. Alden's a main.
Stay with me.
Okay, she can take 2 attacks, but not all 3. The only one that can take all 3 is him, and he's probably tanky boy. 6 defense isn't great, but it's fine. He's got 9 defense, good lord. Go Irving. What, she got 4? Yeah, okay, let's just put her right here. I love assassins in Fire Emblem, so I definitely want to use a thief. Or whatever the hell they call him. It wasn't thief, it was something else. Rogue? I think it was rogue.
My hard work
Defense,
is paying
okay.
off.
Your longbow sucks. I don't know what the B and A are exactly. Is that just they're rating against each other in terms of how much damage they're gonna deal? Or is that the weapon matchup? Because then that doesn't make any sense, because why would 2 longbows be a B and an A? Okay, this isn't looking too bad. What the hell did I just do? That was weird. What's this arm do? Disarm the target for 1 turn, removing weapon bonuses.
I
Interesting.
guess.
See if I can get a crit animation.
It's rude to
Let's
stare.
go. Oh, that's good animation. Couldn't do that.
Little warning next time?
Hit him. Voice.
Proudly meeting expectations.
It's actually got really good strength already. I'm thinking in Fire Emblem terms. I don't know what like actual good stats are for the levels they're at, because they're considerably higher than a character at this level in Fire Emblem would normally have. For most of them. Okay, she's only in range of 2 attacks. She should be fine. You like the boom anime babes that make you think the wrong thing. And this is the game for you. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely noticed. There's another character who I've already forgotten who it was that also had a similar look. Probably. I don't remember the name, but I trust you. I can finish off either one of these guys. Oh no, that's not right. Oh, that was like being buggy. Oh wait, oh I can still switch the target even though I'm like oh, and then if I push A, it'll show him. Okay, cool. Let's finish him. Sloan is my girl right now.
I've got a lot to learn.
Oh, that was a good level up. My boy. Yeah, Alden's MVP, man. He was literally the MVP of my last battle, and then he got a crit on like a freaking 7% or something to get a kill that I should not have gotten. I guess Elias also got a crit on the same guy that he should not have gotten either, but... Yeah, I like Alden. I always liked like the little kid mage. That's a classic stereotype. I don't remember his name in Fire Emblem 8, but there's like a little kid. He's one of the few that start out as a like quote-unquote baby class, completely unpromoted at all. That's not gonna be good damage. It's just probably heal somebody.
Stay with me.
No less than 4 +1s per level. That's pretty sweet. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Hell yeah. You actually get good XP for just like dodging a move or getting hit or whatever in this too. Fire Emblem games is typically 1 XP if you don't get to attack back. At least in the old ones. I can never remember what the rules are in newer ones. Even though I've played a ton of 3 Houses. I love 3 Houses. God, this guy has such high attack power. Eat it, fool. How far in are you, Jay? I think I read there's 28 chapters. I think that's what I read. Don't know that for sure, though. Chapter 10, I think. Nice. So, are there, like... I assume so, but have you reached a point where you're, like, having to pick and choose which characters you're using? Like, you have so many that it's like, okay, I can only take, like, a quarter of my army or half my army or whatever. So you're picking and choosing mains. Nice. Yeah, I have one more run I want to do of 3 Houses at some point, and I haven't played the DLC either. I want to do a blue house run. I've done yellow and I did church, and I don't like the red run. Like, the motivations for the main character to do what she does in that campaign just don't vibe with me. I mean, overthrowing, you know, terrible government or whatever does, but like the what she does to do it is pretty fucked. Man, this guy is not taking a lot of damage from anybody.
Together.
Oh, I need to fuck this guy up, huh? Good God, he's so tanky. Whoa, Genetics, thanks for the gift sub. Congratulations, Travis. Welcome to the Dream Team. Guess I'm an Edelgard stan. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Edelgard stands out there. Totally understand it. I'm just not one of them. Like, I feel like what she did would make more sense if I got more of an impression that the leaders were being oppressive. I guess I never, like, maybe it's just because of the perspective of the game. It doesn't feel like you get that perspective. That the people that she's overthrowing are oppressing the masses or whatever.
Lead the way.
I love Golden Deer, though, and the Blue Lions I don't really know anything about. Petra is really cool. Petra's the only character that matters.
Together.
That's a little extreme.
I guess.
Is it Marianne? Is that the blue-haired, like, super shy girl? She was my
How
waifu.
can I help?
Man, all these moves suck against this guy. This guy must be like a promoted unit or something. Hoping for a crit there. Yup. I don't like putting her... she'd only get hit by 2. She'd probably be okay. Let's just go for it. Crit. Damn it.
Lead the way.
Jesus! She's not gonna be okay. She's gonna die.
Fine by me.
Oh, thank God. She dodged. Also, that did way less damage than that other guy did. I don't like that guy. I got like a promoted archer. Is he like sniper? No? Or well, he's called archer, and this guy's just a ranger, so he's probably promoted or something. Because that fucking hurt. Jesus. I mean, I'm just kind of using everybody right now. I don't know who I like really want to use yet. Which is not the best idea in a Fire Emblem game, especially since I didn't pick the
Let's
easy
do it.
difficulty. I picked like the mid one, but I think it'll be okay. I'll start focusing down on ones I like eventually. I know I like Alden. I want to use him.
Your end approaches.
Oh, damn, the 4% crit. My Elias was garbage. Yeah, he seems to be doing okay for me. He's gotten a couple of really lucky crits, at least. How many turns do I have left? Can I see that somewhere? Turn 6. Okay. Maybe I want to try and move it on these guys. Although maybe that's a bad idea, I don't know. She has a crit once? I got a crit on her once with the 20%. Man. I'm gonna have to pull her out of there, aren't I? Wait, I need to kill this guy. This guy does the damage right here. With the high strength and the warbow and the bullshit. Do double him with that. Yeah, let's go and do that.
Thought you'd never ask.
I like Garrick. Just seems absurdly
You're making me
powerful.
look bad.
Like, strength-wise. Was it strength at 10? Okay, you... Well, hold on, let's turn off that range. Okay, she is out of range of that guy right there, so I guess she can probably stand right there and I can just heal her.
What'll it be?
That sucks, dude. Maybe your Shia's bad. Maybe you should throw her away. The double. No damage, you idiots. You absolute fucking moron.
This should be fun.
Something that will not kill him? No. Classic thief. Very hard to start getting to level. I guess I could attack with you probably, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Crits! It's only 2 damage, but still. I'm gonna bitch about it anyway. Can I see? No, I have to like go in here. Which one's the lightest? Dagger and knife are both 0 weight.
I guess.
Don't think she could get doubled by either of these guys anyway, but better safe than sorry. Level up.
My sword grows lighter
Okay.
with every swing.
I feel like I want to look at stats again, see which one of these is for crit. Dexterity? No, that's accuracy and dodge. Luck is crit chance and accuracy. Okay.
Thought you'd never ask.
Fuck that guy up. Hold on, let's
Are you
walk right
sure?
up to his face and make sure he's not gonna like die if he gets hit. Yeah, even a crit is not gonna kill him. Okay. Oh, promotes happen at level 10. You can't look at people's stats where you're choosing.
At your disposal.
That's interesting. So I assume, like, basically the classes that I am right now, like the Adept and the Ranger and all that business, are like the, like, baby classes in Sacred Zones, because there's 2 evolutions, right? Or 2 promotions, rather. Which one's lowest weight? Can I equip it from here? Yes, good. Can't look at stats while choosing. Does sound like a pain. Eat shit.
What would you do without me?
MVP Garrick. Yeah, I like Garrick and Alden so far, and Irving I have to use. He's the main character. I like him fine. I don't have anybody that I really dislike yet, but we'll see. Oops, I keep pushing start instead of select. There, by the tavern. I'm glad to see you all in one piece. How did you fare? Splendidly. You may be surprised to learn this isn't the first time I've stepped out of a tavern and into a skirmish. Hardly. That was hairier than I expected. Yes, no fine academy or drunken brawl can fully prepare one for the perils of battle. Still, I was glad to have our new recruits with us. They both held their own. Based on the charred bandits, I'd assume one of them is an adept, or else an incredibly skilled mage. Like to ship me back to Neolace for purification, would you?
Not even.
Ah, that would spell the end for us both, I'm afraid. Some say it takes one to know one. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to find a fellow adept in an army. That's where our talents inspire the least superstition I found, so long as you're standing under the right banner. Who were those guys anyway? Were those the Aramorans we're supposed to fight? Ha, believe me, that would not have ended so quickly or so neatly were we up against the forces of Aramor. No, bandits more likely. Huh, we've had trouble with bandits these past few months, but for the last week or so things have been quiet. Maybe they were gearing up for something big like this? These bandits you speak of, do you know where their base of operations is? Not exactly, but I know they used to ambush folks by the northeast crossroads. Had to patch a couple travelers up when they came through bleeding like a summer pig. That isn't an expression, Shia. That's just a day's trip north from here, correct? Just about. You don't look like you move too fast, though, so don't hoist me to the gallows if I'm off by an hour. Lincoln, the sun's already low in the sky, and Varric's not one to overlook a delay. We just recruited the town's best fighters. I won't leave them defenseless at the mercy of some ruffians. What about the other recruits? I'll send them on ahead. If they at least make good time to sojourn, Varric might be more understanding. Let's be off. Best we reach their camp before they catch wind of what transpired here. I can tell you one thing, the townsfolk will be glad to be rid of those thugs. Sweet. Springing the trap. In Duskwater, Lincoln and Bianca find enough willing recruits to fill their requirements. Irving and his friends are sent to escort one of the final recruits, Shia, as she gathers her things. While they wait at the inn, a fierce assault from bandits comes over the town. The four from Brookstead, along with new friends Shia and Elias, hold the bandits off from the inn. Now they plan to follow the trail, to ambush the bandits on their own ground. This group had been troubling Duskwater for months, and in Lincoln's eyes, there is no question that something must be done. We'll need to make camp for the night. No sense laying an ambush coming straight from a fight. Couldn't agree more. I have some weapon maintenance I need to take care of as well. Always rushing off to your next errand, Irving. I'm looking forward to kicking back and having a nice rest before we plunge into mortal peril again. I'll catch up with you. It won't take long to get my weapons situated. Irving, I'll be around if you need help. Garrick, don't come by my tent to pester me with useless questions. Useless? Just because you don't see the use doesn't mean there isn't one. As your commanding officer, that's exactly what it means. I don't have the patience for it tonight. Oh, alright. I'll go pester Shia or Elias instead. You do that. These are support conversations, I assume? You made a noble choice to serve your people, Elias. Interesting you should say that. I don't feel as though I had much of a choice at all. Was Lincoln's speech so compelling? Oh, before I even clicked this, I should have asked, is this... I guess maybe you guys don't even know. Is this limited like the old Fire Emblems? Or is it like the new ones where you can just do as many as you want? Was Lincoln's speech so compelling? No need to tell him I said that. But after everything I'd seen Shia through, I couldn't watch her get thrown to the dogs at the whim of some king. Ah, I understand. But yours is a different story, I imagine? Yes, it was a lifelong dream of mine to serve the crown, like my brother before me. I see. Have you been at this for a while then? Real combat? No, not any longer than you. Oh, that's promising news. I have trained, though, quite extensively. Lincoln and Bianca are experienced themselves. We're likely in the best of hands as far as new recruits go. If that's true, that is a comfort. One thing I wouldn't do is intentionally lie to you about something like that, Elias. I'll trust your word on that. Don't think there's a limit? Okay, cool. You should be very proud of your patriotism, Shia. Huh? What do you mean? You seemed quite eager to enlist. I was the same way when I joined the academy. I'm eager to get out of Duskwater, I can tell you that. Really? I didn't see anything wrong with it. And you were there how long? Maybe a couple of hours. Yeah, you were already attacked by bandits. We were. That happens often then? Not usually, but when it's not bandits, it's something else. You know what Duskwater never is? What's that? A tourist destination. Ah, I see, with the exception of recruitment tours, of course. That's right, when war gets desperate enough, the crown reaches its hand into Duskwater. Well, you've certainly put it behind you now, but the road ahead promises both change and challenge. I like a good challenge. Then you'll be good to have around. I always am. There are certain... Oh, whoops. Here we are, Eli, on a grand adventure together like I always said we would be. First, your version of always has a rather short definition. Second, this grand adventure came on a whim of yours, like everything else we do. Okay, let's see what you want to do then, if this is such a burden. Let me think about that. Maybe it would help if we weren't dedicated to a cause from which we might be executed for abandoning.
Bummer.
See? No good ideas, ever. That's why I make the decisions on what we do. I think that's probably a massive oversimplification. God, I can't say that word apparently, but we can roll with it if you want.
Fun.
Yay, I get what I want! Was it ever in question? Of course not. Really though, if you want to dodge out and make a run for Carmont, I'm all in. I don't want to drag you into something you're uncomfortable with. Oh, give it up, it's fine. Just wish we had discussed it beforehand. Well, next time I feel like I'm going to make a ridiculously compulsive decision, do you think I should ask you first? You can be my emotional touchstone. Do I think you should ask me first? Do you ever listen to yourself? You're just ridiculous.
Come on.
So that's a yes, right? Yes, of course I think that. Maybe then we wouldn't be stuck fighting in an unjust war for a nation we care nothing for. Hey now, watch the use of we here. I grew up in Delia. You grew up in Duskwater. The king of Delia never gave the slightest riff for you, your family, or your town. Well, pardon me for sticking by centuries-old cultural traditions of identifying with the place I live. Very funny. Oh, hold on. This is interesting. So when I click him, I have like a bunch of options on the side. But then when I click any of the others, it just like pops right into... Okay. Maybe because Elias only had one he could do, it just popped right into his? Okay, I see. So there must not be a limit if they don't even let you like look at the list if they only have the one they can do. You've come a long way since I last stumbled into you and Marin in the sparring fields. Well done, Alden. Thanks, I've been training a lot. I'm sure you have. There's no shortcut to excellence. Well, you can always get lucky.
It's not that simple.
And you can just as easily get unlucky. It's better not to rely on luck.
Sure.
Seems to work all right for Garrick. He'd have you believe that, but trust me, it doesn't work as well as it seems. We definitely got lucky getting assigned to Sterling like
No
that.
kidding.
I'm with you there. That was unexpected. So he didn't even tell you he was coming? No, I was completely surprised. It's a shame he couldn't stay with us longer. Yeah, I can't believe we actually beat him. There should be some kind of award for
Not
that.
quite.
Well, we had an advantage in numbers, don't forget. What about all the other challengers?
Sterling.
They were hardly comparable to Sterling. I guess that's true. Besides, I'm sure he had to suspend all his non-lethal tactics. Suspend all of his non-lethal tactics. That's probably all he was learning in the army. So you don't think I could have beaten him? You mean if it were just the two of you? Yeah, just us. Alden, I'll never accuse you of setting unambitious goals. With some more training, possibly. Perhaps you could have beaten him. And I'll keep at it until I'm strong enough to make history myself. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, no, wait, now it does show his list. That's so weird. Did I accidentally just like double click in that? I must have. Whatever. This is also strange, Irving. Every time I think back to our last days in Brookstead, it feels like a dream. I'm a bit surprised to hear you say that. Between the four of us, at least you were expecting to graduate. Yes, but not like this. I'd never seen Master Galen that distraught before. He's usually so composed, like he's perfectly in control. That's the nature of war. It strips even the powerful of their control. Galen knows that best of all. He's the one who taught it to us in the first place. I think he's learning the lesson again himself. That may be. At least I don't have to wait another year for you and Garrick to catch up to me. And I know you've been eager to get out there ever since you enrolled. Seems like you're getting your wish.
No kidding.
I'm definitely looking forward to stepping onto the stage and making an actual impact. I've spent my entire life up to now in the audience. That's called having a childhood, Irving. Well, I guess some people are just born to do certain things. I'm grateful for the chance to live out my calling.
It'll be all right.
I know you'll make the Academy proud, and your family. Though I'll admit your brother set the bar pretty high. All the more reason not to take my eyes off it for a moment. Ambition has its place, don't forget. It doesn't hurt to take a look at your surroundings now and then. As long as it doesn't slow me down. I think you could afford to slow down a little. By my standards, I'm still not moving fast enough.
You really think so?
Oh well, maybe you'll understand what I mean someday. When I'm your age, perhaps, so in about a year. You might be surprised, Irving. A lot can happen in a year. See, Garrick? I did tell you we'd pass our trials. And with flying colors, too, though I don't remember you mentioning anything about skipping a grade. Ha! Even your father was surprised by that. That will take some adjusting for him, relinquishing control over his little corner of the world. Well, don't think our early graduation excused your debts. You still owe me a meal and a cold drink at King's Cornucopia. I'm genuinely unsure if you're asking that because you're a man of your word or exceedingly cheap. Are those mutually exclusive? It doesn't seem like it.
Joke.
King's Cornucopia. That place is so garish. Couldn't you have chosen, I don't know, literally anywhere else? You just don't want to see Claudia again. Yes, and I'm sure you find it quite amusing to watch me order a drink with my eyes fixed on my feet. I didn't say that. No, but you were thinking it. Claudia, I suppose she'll be staying behind in Brookstead after all. Business will be down. I do hope she fares all right. Sounds like you're learning to show a little empathy.
Hardly.
Rest assured, I'm as incapable of that as ever. Garrick, the cold-blooded sharpshooter. Can hardly say it without trembling. That's me. You know, with all the chaos of our hasty recruitment, I'm quite glad we ended up in the same battle group. I'd die of boredom otherwise. Now at least I'll get to die of something interesting. But not anytime soon, if I can help it. Then let's hope you can, my friend. Wouldn't be the first time I've saved your life. Careful now, that's a river that runs both ways. I wasn't aware rivers did that. This one does. That's fun. So you're the one who knows how to have fun around here, eh? You could say that, although count me out if your definition of fun is enlisting in the army on a whim.
Honor.
Boo. Really? You can't act like this is the most fun you've ever had. Who let this guy on stage? Boo! What do you expect? You pull my arm and I tell a funny joke? I'm trying to relax here.
Come on.
Come here then, I'm gonna pull your arm. That wasn't an invitation, Shia. I go places I'm not invited all the time. It's fun. Guess that's one thing we have in common. Maybe let's keep it at one, huh? Alright, spill the beans, mister. Why are you so hesitant to be friends with me? Have you considered that you're just not as fun as you think you are? Damn. Nope, you're hiding something, and I want to know what it is. Tell me. Oh geez, is that Lincoln telling us we need to get going? A shame. I was really enjoying this conversation. Hold it right there.
You're clever.
Tell me. Breaking from Okami? How far you get, Ryan? Does it not bother you that everyone expects us to be friends? I don't want everyone to just think of me as the carefree one.
Really?
No, it doesn't bother me. Maybe you should do less worrying about what other people think and more scheming with me on how to liven this retinue up. Good luck getting Lincoln to experience emotion. I think it's out of my range. Oh, we'll get him alright. I have a plan. I have not hit the stopping point yet. I finished the dungeon. This is so weird. Sometimes it just like automatically clicks into a conversation without showing the list on the side. Hey, little man. Hope you're feeling good about that trial. I think we just might have set a record after all. You really think so? Don't want to accidentally spoil things. Yep, understandable. It's possible. I'm sure he wouldn't admit it, but from the look on his face, I'd wager you managed to impress my father, too. That's more than I can say for myself. Headmaster Galen? Wow. Yep, Headmaster Galen. Still sounds weird when people say that. Why? Because to you he's just dad? Sure, let's run with that. Does he act differently at home than he does at the academy? Yes, quite. I thought he probably had a soft side. He's much worse. Oh.
Well, what do you know?
Nevertheless, we've managed to narrowly escape his clutches. Bit of an early graduation for you. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Yes, well, life's full of surprises. Good for you to learn that lesson early. I think Headmaster Galen used to say something like that. Yeah, the one who is always prepared is never taken by surprise. Gods, I hope I'm not starting to sound like him. That is a rather convincing Galen impression, though, Alden. Terrifyingly so, in fact. Thanks. It's fun. Alden, come here. Your hat's falling off. Ugh, just leave it alone. There, that's better. Happy now?
Alden?
Don't be rude. Are you hungry? Did you pack enough beans? I'm fine, Marin. Really, you're so fussy sometimes. I know, I'm sorry. It's just that all this must be so new for you. Training for this was the whole point of the academy. But you were supposed to have 3 more years to do it. Oh, I'm sure you miss your friends terribly. They were all recruited too. That's right. I almost forgot about that. At least this way we get to stay together. Very true. I was worried what you might get up to without me stopping you from setting all the buildings aflame. Marin, you're doing it again. Sorry. I just worry about you, Alden. We're facing all kinds of new dangers every day. Which reminds me, stay close to me in battle, alright? If anything goes wrong, I can heal you, but if you go too far, I can't guarantee you'll be safe. Make it to the forest. Yeah, I'm in a forest, I think. I mean, I did a river, if that means anything to you. I did a river and then I saved and stopped. Alden, did you hear what I said? Yes, Marin. Stay close to you in battle. Alright, good. Okay, one more. Garrick, hello. Everything's been happening so fast, I don't think I've had the chance to thank you for helping me with my trials.
You're really something.
No need. It was a privilege to see things through to the end for
Come
you.
on.
Yep, got the power to make lily pads. Did you fight a boss? Because I fought a boss, did the river, and that was it. Not just for me, for all of us. And not even really the end. Just the start of a new beginning. That's why they call it commencement. Fought more than one. Okay. I mean, maybe you are, like, much, much further. I've only fought one boss that felt like a legitimate boss. I've definitely fought things that were, like, bigger than a normal enemy, but only one that felt bossy. The spider guy. Just the start of a new beginning. That's why they call it the commencement. I always wondered about that. Really? No, I never gave it a second thought. Oh, Garrick. I'm sure you're a bit anxious about Alden. He's quite young after all. And that's not even the half of it. Oh, the swordsman. Yeah, I guess that was a boss, huh? Sure. That's not even the half of it. At least he'll be close where I can keep an eye on him. He'll be in good hands then. And if his performance at your trial was any indication, he definitely shows promise. So yeah, basically right after that spider boss is where I stop. He's very gifted, that's for sure. He just needs some direction. Well, you usually provide that whether your recipients want it or not. Am I really that bossy? Not with most people, no. Just with you? A bit, perhaps.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, well, maybe you could use it. Ever give that a second thought? Can't say I have. Alright, that's all of those done. Okay, I can use my upgrade tokens here. Interesting, so... I guess Bianca and Lincoln are technically in my crew right now. Even though I haven't gotten to use them yet. Raises damage. Okay, so different ones get different stats for getting raised too. So how does the system work exactly? I have 2 tokens total to spend across the entire team, or like, can each of them spend 2 tokens? And what happens when they promote? Do they still have the same weapons on all of their promoted classes? 1 to 2 hours? I feel like I'm going to be at the stopping point in 1 to 2 hours, but I guess maybe not. What else is in here? Just inventory. Booga steak. You can just look at your units. Shop. Guess that's how much stuff sells for, right? Got a bunch of food you can buy. Stat boosters. Shop type. Okay, there we go. Permanent plus 5 HP, plus 2 strength. Okay, that's interesting. You can just buy those, although they are very expensive. Okay, you can buy weapon tokens, so even if they are like gone forever after you use them, it's not that big a deal. Still get more. You can buy more. Like tier 1 tokens are really cheap, actually. Let's see. So let's go to Irving. Boost damage on his longsword by 1. Boosting crit by 5 sounds kind of good for Saber. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably... Gosh, I'll probably play more of it tomorrow. I've been waiting until as close to recording as possible, but we're nearly there. All of them gain 1 damage except for Saber, which doesn't gain any damage, but will gain crits, which is pretty sweet. Some sweet crits. Let's take that. Oh, what? Don't I have? Oh, hold to upgrade. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, so it's still tier 1 upgrade tokens for the next upgrade. Ooh, and it turns into Scimitar. Oh, interesting. Yeah. It's definitely an older game, but it doesn't feel too bad. Oh man, that's a significant increase for turning it into the Scimitar. Weight does go up, but crit up 3, accuracy up 1, damage up 3. Let's do it. And then it's tier 2 tokens. Okay. Not 100% sure how all of that works, but we'll figure it out as we go here. Wow, that's a fast save. Holy lord. Just up ahead there. Just up ahead here. This is it.
No quarter.
Positions, everyone. Let's make short work of these criminals. Just a moment, darling. I'm out of breath. Maybe if you'd listen to me instead of stuffing your face full of biscuits at the palace. It's not the biscuits, dear, I assure you. It's all this gold. Couldn't those bakers have spared us an ass or two? An ass or two? Or perhaps a few bodyguards to protect it? They're much too miserly for that. Besides, the king keeps these roads in good shape for travelers like us. If travelers like you have any mind to leave in good shape, you best be handing over your valuables, nice and easy. I'd like to take a look at this gold.
Really?
Take a look at this, lowlife. If it's a fight you want, you'll have it. I reckon the other prisoners could use a bit of company. Defeat as many bandits as you can before they scatter and regroup. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, you can just turn on all enemy ranges as well. Hadn't done that yet. Okay, good. I do have Bianca and Lincoln now as well. God, he's high level. He's a cleric. Okay, he is unpromoted though. He's not like a Jagan. Fucking Jagans. Okay, let's see. Definitely I don't want to get into these guys' attack ranges. I might have to though, to be able to get attacks off on in these dudes. I don't really mind him getting in danger. He's ridiculously powerful. What? You bastard. And of course he hits me. Piece of shit. What if I turn that guy off? Okay. One guy I can probably handle.
What will it be? I guess. What will it be? Glad you're on my side.
Tier 1 token.
Can do.
Not much, Travis. Just started mission 3. You missed a lot of support conversation reading. That's mostly it. I upgraded my crit sword on him to a scimitar
Time to turn
from
the
whatever it
tide.
was called before. Saber. I was wondering if you could tell me any more about how that system works though. Like when I promote him, will he still has access to those same 4 weapons no matter which class I promote him to?
At your
Or do you just like get your medals back, or
At your
they're just
disposal.
gone and doesn't really matter? I mean, you can buy them in the store, so it doesn't really matter either way. Man, her stats are considerably better than this. She's a higher level, but still. Turn his back on. Weapons will change probably, but you keep the upgrades. Okay. The slot, not the weapon. Okay, yeah. I see.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Strength, okay. Strength is a good stat to get at least. I gotta get used to what all these stats are. Oh my god, that hurt like a son of a bitch. How dare you dodge? I mean, that was a terrible hit chance, to be fair. Let's see. Get the kill with that. She will die to that 4% crit though. Don't know if I want to risk that.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Level up.
I've got a lot to learn.
Nice. Terrible defenses on him, but that's what's supposed to happen with a mage. Definitely need to heal him.
Stay with me.
Because she at least won't die to this guy's crit. She does have several options for killing him, and he's got a terrible hit chance anyway.
Bottoms up.
Ooh, 9% crit. My Shia loves to crit genetics. I don't know what's wrong with yours.
Fine by me.
That was a superb level up. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's good combat. These guys are like the same class type as 2 other characters that I'm already... I guess I'm not like committed to using them or anything. It's just, I don't know that I want to level these 2. The fact that they come at a higher level, like it feels like they're gonna get yanked away from me, at least for a time. So I definitely want to focus on others if I can. Can you kill this guy? No. Because you suck. Good golly. What's your attack? 8.
Together.
In position.
Do you have anything that would not kill him? Yes, you do. Assuming you don't get a crit. Okay, cool. Okay, now you can kill him.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Let's come over here.
Push the advantage.
In position.
Okay, yeah, that'll keep all my fragile people safe, so let's definitely do that. It gives them the lowest chance to hit me. So let's leave that, let's put that
In
equipped,
position.
but then just stand there. Guess I could chain this guy, huh?
Oh no, you don't.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Good lord. These guys ain't fucking around.
I guess. I guess.
Good god. Everybody's got so much defense. One's defense is only 5. Maybe I just have not enough attack. Oh man, is he in some kind of terrain? He just has good evade, I guess.
This should be fun.
There's a good hit chance.
You have my thanks. I'll take point.
Oh, come on, dodge my 87, you jerk. And hit me with a 59. Fuck you. It's the only one that even has a decent chance of hitting. Oh, he gets doubled with that. Oh, don't like that at all. It's the only one with an okay chance of hitting, though, too. Could just chain this guy again.
Oh no, you don't.
Let's do that.
I'm on it.
Probably fine to just wait out here. Yeah, eat that.
Push the advantage.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Good. Received Vorin Tuber.
I'll take point.
Awaiting orders.
Nice to see you on your feet.
See if he can debate some dudes out here. How many dudes is he gonna be in? Line of just one? Okay. Well, 2 probably, right? Yeah, you as well. Oh, 3? Oh wait, just 2. Should be fine. Definitely equip his lowest weight.
I guess.
Nice try, buddy. How do you like that? Let's see what I want to do here exactly. Oof, so close to being able to kill that guy. Not
your
quite
disposal.
there. Just go ahead and do that. Yeah, with that 95, buddy. Attaboy.
Be careful. I won't lose you. One step.
Okay,
at a
that was a
time.
pretty good level. I would like him to get some speed.
Can
I'm
do.
gonna use him though.
I guess.
Yeah, that crit wouldn't kill anyways. Let's just go with that.
I will not yield.
Oh, nice crit. That crit will kill. Want to kill this guy. I guess, yeah, I just need to block off that path to do that, so. Vorn Tuber. God, he's only got one weapon that's got decent hit chance against all these fast enemies.
Awaiting orders. I won't let you fall.
Rally to me.
I think I can
Ooh,
get
that's
out
a
of this.
great level. Hell yeah. Whoops, I think I accidentally pushed something that made all the animation skip. I was not trying to do that.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Fine by me.
Okay. Really need you to get some strength there, girl.
This should be fun. At your disposal.
Let's see these guys' attack range.
I won't let you fall.
Stay sharp.
In position.
Nice try, buddy.
Come then.
Oh,
test
get that
your
9%
resolve.
crit. Been very lucky with these crits today. Good lord. Oh. That's 100% and it's a kill.
Thought you'd never ask.
That would be kill if it hit and crits, but not a risk worth taking, probably. And yet I did. It wasn't even the one I meant to pick, but here we are. She can't get down far enough to do anything, right? No. Can you kill him? If you hit with a 63%, I don't trust that. Let's turn off these guys. Oh, he doesn't move very far. Why is attack? That's weird. It like shows he can attack further than it shows when I click on him. Probably some weird bug, I would assume. Suppose go for the scimitar hit. No crits. Nice dodge though.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
See you. Nice.
It's not their day.
Right away. I won't let you fall.
Oh, no, you don't. Stay with me.
I like that chain ability a lot on the adept. Hey, nice try. The sound when they land back. The sound when they land back on the ground after a slice just sounds like a little fart. It's very funny.
Are you sure?
Let's see. She can probably finish this guy, right? Let's turn his range off. I'm only worried about that guy. So I should be able to finish all these other guys. What turn am I on anyway? 8. Okay.
What'll it be?
Got this turn and like one more to root as many as I can.
I guess.
Probably some kind of special prize or something if you actually root them all. That's not gonna happen here. Tier 1 token. I have to start making some decisions on who I am and I'm not using so I can use all the tokens that I'm building up here. Let's go for that.
Proudly meeting expectations.
That's a very good level up.
I'm on it.
Are you sure?
Level up.
All right.
Very nice. Get that magic, get that speed.
Lead the way.
I guess you finish him. And then let's bait this guy.
Together.
Oh shit. Well, that was dumb of me. Yeah, you can finish him then. It's fine. Thud. As high as 14 characters per battle. Damn, that's like the end of most old Fire Emblems. Usually I'll pick a team of 12 or 14 in a older Fire Emblem. That was specifically, it had to be an even number to make support circles work, where everybody has an A and a B level support, because you could only have one A and one B level support. That's not as important here, it would seem. Okay, let's see, I don't want to get attacked by everything, but I probably want to bait Yeah, I guess I can bait that one guy out by moving over here. Let's heal
Fresh
you.
as a daisy.
My hard work is paying off.
It's an okay level. Yeah, Alden's the main one, or Elias, not Alden. Who's Alden? Oh, Alden's great.
At your disposal.
Elias is the main one I've been using that I'm a little worried about not turning out well. He's not great so far.
I guess.
He's okay. He's scored some lucky crits, that's for sure. Meanwhile, I've got this lady that came in at level 6, and she's got pretty great stats. 10 speed to his 6 speed, and he's, what, level 4? So he's got a couple levels, like he could get up to 8 speed, technically. And his strength could be 1 higher. His magic could be 1 higher, technically, if he got perfect level. His defense is already as high. His fortification, or whatever that's called, could be the same. Dex would definitely be way lower. Mastery could be slightly higher. Luck would definitely be higher. And HP would most likely be higher at level 6. My Elias is a mage now. My Bianca is so good.
I'm on it.
Are you sure?
Oops. Don't want to put you in harm's way. You should probably heal someone.
When you're ready, follow me.
Can do.
Yeah, that's interesting that they get really good strength and magic adepts. Damn, give me one more turn, man. 2 more turns, maybe.
United, we are unstoppable.
Look here, this one seems to have been carrying a map of some kind. Yes, it's got a couple of ambush sites marked. Several paths leading back to a place called Drakenweld Manor. What kind of amateur crime lord lets their henchmen run about with a map of their secret hideout? It's rather crudely drawn. I wouldn't be surprised if the bloke made it himself. Well, let's hope he was a better cartographer than bandits. Tell me, Elias, do you know anything of this place? Not specifically. The Drakenweld family was once quite influential in Duskwater, and partly responsible for its founding as a mining town. It's just over the hill there. What happened to them? What always does. One bad heir and a whole lot of empty coffers. It's truly a noble manor. It will be well fortified. I suggest taking the afternoon to prepare. The cover of night might be just the advantage we need. Good man. It's refreshing to be among professionals. Your training serves you well. At least all those drills wiping windows are finally starting to make sense. Speak for yourself. After successfully ambushing the bandits, the party discovers the location of the bandit stronghold. They plan to take the night to prepare for a full assault. Drakenweld Manor, a dilapidated noble state in the forest, has become home to a hive of brigands. Having heard mention of prisoners, the party agrees to make the safety of any captives their top priority. Got a bunch of new bonds to do. Let's see, I know Alden I want to upgrade. I like his beam a lot. Just brings up accuracy to raise that though. Arcane missiles is very balanced, brings up each by 1. And it weighs 0. Probably arcane missiles is what I want to do. Forces is crit 1. Let's do arcane missiles. Oh wow, even upgrading it to Mystic Volley, still just +1 for each. That's interesting. Still doesn't raise weights, which is nice. Let's do it. I don't have any more upgrade tokens. Could buy some. Don't super need to, but I could. We're gonna call the stream there, though. That's been a couple hours here. Thanks everybody for coming out. This is a very good game. Just caught an adorable pup in Koromon. Oh man, post it in Discord. I want to see. But yeah, good game. Everybody play this game. If you like Fire Emblem, play game. It good. Exits. Yeah, thanks everybody. I will be back on, I guess, my next stream. My next scheduled stream anyway. I've been doing a lot of bonus stuff lately. Although I'm coming back from vacation, so maybe not so much going forward for the next few weeks at least. Fortunately, tomorrow's the last day of my vacation. But I digress. I will be back on Wednesday night on twitch.tv/spelunkers for Resident Evil 4. Episode 2. Episode 1 went surprisingly well. Looking forward to playing some more. So yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody that's in here follows Spelunkers already, but if you don't, follow them. We just got channel points over there. We're gonna start figuring out some cool stuff to do with them. Channel points and subs and all that business. Thanks everybody. Bye!